I also think that like if you like the Killers, you would like this. If you like the Smiths or the Cure, like if we're going back that far, you would like this.
It is time. All right, we are watching Galaxy Jams Reacts. We do appreciate you guys being here. Let's check out a song by Arcade Fire. It's their brand new one that they just came out, actually coming out with on May 6th, but they just released this single. It's the 6th Arcade Fire studio album and the first since the 2017's Everything Now, and it's their new album called We. This is Lightning 1 and 2, Arcade Fire.
Tonight on a broken radio, thought we reached the mountaintop, but now we just feel so low. The sky is breaking open, we keep hoping in the distance we'll see a glow. Lightning light our way till the black sky turns back to indigo.
So what do you guys think? Brand new.
I really love Arcade Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good welcome back for them. It's right in there, kind of like the style that they kind of invented.
Mm-hmm.
But they also take from, you mentioned U2 earlier. U2's all over this track. Like I hear that could be Bono singing the song, but I think that Arcade Fire's always had a great sound, and they're a really good like artsy indie band. Like you can tell they put a lot of thought into everything.
Oh yeah,
and I like that about them.
Each and every single little instrument's playing exactly, just little very precise little things that build upon make that overall sound.
They have a huge band. Typically, I don't know if they always have the same members or who's like been in the band the whole time, but I know the girl and him,
definitely, yeah.
But I think they've had some other members. And anyways, they were one of the first bands that I saw that was kind of like a clap your hands, say yeah band.
Right.
Like the Lumineers.
Like the Lumineers or Mumford & Sons, kind of that time period and of Monsters and Men.
Yeah.
But I think this was like one of the original bands that did it in a cool way before it became this like
a trend.
Yeah, this trend. And I remember watching like Arcade Fire videos and being like, oh, they have a person playing like that,
Right.
like you look into their band and somebody's playing like the Glockenspiel or like, and you're like, how did they decide to put that there? And I like bands like that, so.
Beneath the poison sky, under a bad sign, the microwave Gemini, and we are still unlearning, tires are burning in the middle of Rodeo Drive. You know that we've been beat down and
great transition. I'm guessing this is Lightning 2.
This video is great, by the way.
I do have like how they picked it up. It was unexpected to me. I was like,
that was
wow.
a great transition.
Yeah.
It's like they had such a heavy effect on her voice, and it kind of made it into this like, sheen that allowed them to propel to a whole nother place.
Yeah, and they do this with like parts 1 and 2 a lot. Like they often have a concept that they kind of thread through like that. So.
Cool.
I'm a sucker for claps.
Yeah.
Like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Or Twister. It's always so edgy to break instruments,
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
been going on for a long
kind
time.
of sad too
Yeah.
at the same time.
What a huge budget video, though.
I mean, I think it looks like it was low budget in terms of setting,
Yeah.
but like done really, really
Oh, yeah.
well.
Very, very
Wind
well.
Machine
Yeah, but like
project.
the
Couldn't stop
budget,
watching.
yeah, like the budget was obviously spent on like the treatment of the way they filmed it, and that really was awesome. I also think that like if you like the Killers, you would like this. If you like the Smiths or the Cure, like if we're going back that far, you would like this. That's what I would kind of say. It's like that stuff.
I don't even know how to describe what I just heard. I never really listened to Arcade Fire, and I don't really know what genre you'd even call that.
I call it like anthemic indie rock.
Yes.
Because it's like they have such a melodic, like anthemic sound, and
Yeah.
it sounds like they're like trying to say something and rile you up to like go to the streets. To
They remind me of like a
know.
local hipster coffee shop.
Yeah, it's like they're like incepting in my head to go pick it outside Starbucks.
I feel personally triggered by this video and this song. We played a show one time in DC that was so windy that like the vendors' tents were blowing away and like the covering on the stage were blown away. All of our merch stuff was like we couldn't even set up. So I identify very much with what we just saw in the music video.
Yeah.
But like I love that moment where the balloons blow away and like you hear the tension released in the song. Mm-hmm. You hear it as like it's like that entire Lightning 1 sets you up to appreciate Lightning 2.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And that was that was an amazing thing to watch.
I'm glad that you got that from it, man. Because
Yeah.
it's good to have a guest here that's actually listening and paying attention to that stuff. And
I love that stuff.
yeah, thank you.
I mean, that's why we listen to music.
Thanks for
those
bringing
little things.
attention to those details.
Yeah, it was a cool transition for sure.
Who's in the chat again? What's his name?
It's a Bohab James. He said the last part had him thinking of Modest Mouse.
Yeah, Bo.
I agree with that. Or what's that other like?
Silver Sun Pickups.
No, they're like they have that song Purple.
Purple.
Oh my God, what are they called?
Portugal
they're
the
like-
Man?
No, but they're like that. It's like the other one, but they're way more at drunk and like raging.
They have a song called Purple.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Purple.
I'm blanking.
Purple.
What was that? What was the band that we watched? And the guy's like crazy front man. We were watching. It was like
Future Islands.
Yeah, kind of like Future Islands.
They have the similar aesthetic with the driving drums and the
Even the way that the verses are done,
shimmering-
kind of like
yeah.
the vocalization is kind of has that kind of same.
Yeah, and I think Arcade Fire
Structure.
does a good job with like making it sound like it's got a lot of dance elements, like synths and stuff, but actually it's a lot of organic instrumentation because somehow like you saw the guys like playing accordion in the video, I guess,
Right.
and somehow those sounds all together make this sweeping kind of like what would usually be like a synthy kind of thing, but it's like organic, orchestral almost.
I think it also has to do with a lot of the reverbs and stuff they put.
Yeah,
on all
the
instruments,
treatment for sure.
The band I was thinking about is called Go Go Bordello.
Oh, Go-Go
So-
Bordello, that's like more gypsy
Yeah,
punk.
so the vocalist I kind of got like a little, and that's the same kind of vibe I get from the vocalist of Modest Mouse too.
But
it's like a drunk guy yelling at me.
You're not you're not in the wrong like area there because like I was just mentioning accordion, maybe some stringed instruments and like some of these alternative kind of folkier instruments like from Eastern European folk, right?
Yeah.
And then you add that to this, and Arcade Fire did that and Go-Go Bordello did that, so you're kind of in the same place.
Well, it's interesting because like the first half of the song to me sounded like a bigger production than what I'm used to hearing. Like I stopped with Arcade Fire after they won their Grammy. Like that year, I really appreciated what they're doing, and it's like in the video they everything's ripped away, and then you're just back to just the basics of what makes them good. Which is kind of really interesting.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kai here with Galaxy Jams. I hope you enjoyed that React video. If you didn't know, we live stream a music improv show every single Tuesday, and we'd love to have you there. But if you want to hear what we sound like, just give us 30 seconds.